Good morning, everyone. My name is Joanna with Coreworks Fitness. This class is a mat class, core muscle, side work exercise, so you can strengthen our side of our hips. Of course, extension, so you can work on opening our collarbone, lengthening our spine, which is important nowadays. If there is anything that doesn't feel right for today, just maybe skip this exercise and then move to the next one. Let's start with the supine position. Lay down and for a moment just keep your knees bent and keep your feet on the mat. I just want you to figure out your spine alignment and where is neutral, when is flexed, when is extended. So when we're laying, you should feel right now that your sacrum is heavy on the mat, your ribs, your shoulders, and of course your head. And probably when you have a lower back, you should feel like a small room, like the air can go on beneath, the lower back simply is not pushing down, and of course when your neck is. So this is our neutral spine alignment. Take a deep breath, and on the exhale, let's flex our spine. So on the exhale, press your navel down, tuck your pelvis, like you want to really push your lower back to the floor. Try to relax your glutes, so don't clench them and don't use your legs for it, just abdominals. And then on the inhale, come back to neutral, and if you can even arch your spine, so past your neutral, this time your seat bones drops down and your lower back is lifting, like literally you can almost slide your palm beneath of the lower back. So this is extended spine, and then again, exhale, tuck your pelvis, flex your lower back. Your tailbone is slightly lifting, and then on the inhale, feel your seat bones widening when your lower back is arching. Your shoulders and neck relax. Let's do two more like this. Exhale, tuck. Abdominals engaging in here, and on the inhale, you are lengthening your abdominals, arching your lower back. Last one time, exhale, tuck, and inhale, arch. Find your neutral. Bring your arms up towards the ceiling. Take a deep breath. Make sure you're not tucking when you're lifting your upper body. On the exhale, nod the chin towards the chest, lift your head, neck, and shoulders. So try to stay neutral. If it's too much, I don't want you to bring the tuck position here yet. Stay neutral. Bring your right leg tabletop position, right knee over your right hip, left knee over your left hip. You can stay with your legs in tabletop position. You can always lengthening. If your legs are long, bring your heels together, separate your legs, toes, so you can squeeze your inner thighs and work more your inside of your legs. Right now, if you feel in here that is too much for your lower back, bring your legs higher up. Let's start our pumps. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. 50. Exhale. 40. Exhale. 30. Exhale. 20. Exhale. 10. Exhale. Bend your legs, bring your palms behind the head. Try to relax your neck, but make sure your shoulders are not dropping down. Lift your shoulders higher, but your neck is relaxed. Lengthening your right leg, rotate towards the left knee. Your right shoulder is lifting, but remember, you are reaching with the shoulder to the knee, not with your elbow. You are not closing your elbows. And then on the inhale, come back center without dropping your head back, and exhale, twist to the right. And again, center, exhale, twist. What you have to pay attention here with the obliques, when you're twisting towards the bent leg, your knee stays all the time over your hip. Let's do 4 more. And 3. And 2. Last one. And then lower your feet down. Reach your arms out to the side, open your legs wider, just drop your knees towards the right side, turn your head to the left. Then exhale, pull your navel down, feel that lower back first want to come to the floor, bring your legs into the center, do the same, opposite direction, and then come back center. Let's bring your heels closer towards your butt. Keep your legs hip-width distance. We do a few bridges from here, so trying to work maybe slightly on the stretch of your abdominals. We'll be peeling our spine bone by bone. So just on the exhale, tuck your pelvis like we did at the beginning of our class. Feel the lower back pushing down. And then start lifting your hips up, pressing your heels to the floor, rolling yourself slightly up. This time you are in a higher bridge. You are staying on your shoulder blades. Make sure you're not rolling onto your neck. Again, try not to arch your spine. It's not about arching our lower back. Keep it as much neutral or slightly flexed as possible. Again, think about lifting your pubic bone higher and pulling your navel down. This is your hips flexor opening, your glutes start working. And then on the exhale, slowly bring your spine back on the floor. On the inhale, find your neutral, and exhale again, peel your spine up. Relax your neck and shoulders once you lift it, and then slowly bring everything down. Let's do 2 more here, and we slightly add on to it. Exhale, peel, and then slowly lower your spine bone by bone. First ribs, lower back, sacrum. Last one time. Exhale, lift your sacrum, lower back, rib cage. Stay on your shoulders. Make sure your hip stays on the same level. Bring your right leg tabletop position, lengthening your right leg up. Flex your right foot, lower your right leg down towards the floor. Point your right leg and lift it up. Let's do 3 more. Flex and lower, point and lift. 2 more. Make sure your hips are not dropping down. Your hips are square. Last one. Bend your right leg, step it down, correct your bridge, bring your left leg up, flex your left foot, lower your left leg down, point and lift. Exhale, lower, inhale, point and lift. 2 more. Last one. Bend your leg, lower your spine down towards the floor, pull your legs towards the chest. Reach your legs up towards the ceiling, lift your head, neck, and shoulders, grab behind the right leg, either behind your calf or your thigh, never behind your knee. Lower your left leg towards the floor, relax your neck and shoulders. Pulse your right leg towards your chest and then switch. What I can see here that we're lifting very often our chest. This is not about lifting your chest. Keep your chest steady and just pull your leg, so this allows you to stretch your hamstring. Last one each side. Keep your legs tabletop position. Let's challenge yourself. Arms reaching now, and on the exhale, roll up to seated. Hold your balance. Take a deep breath. Relax your shoulders and neck. Let's slowly roll back down to the bottom of your shoulder blades. Let's do 2 more like this. Exhale, roll up, roll up, roll up, roll up, roll up. Hold it, almost easier. Roll back. Last one time. Roll up. And then lower your legs, cross your ankles, lean forward. Relax here for a moment. Let's lengthen your legs this time in front of you. Let's do full roll backs here. So lengthen your spine. You can again challenge yourself. So we can do like slightly first with the straight back, then we'll be rolling back, flexing our lower back. In your guards of your arm position, your arms can be in front of your chest, or your arms can go behind your head. But make sure if your arms are behind your head, you are not pulling your head down. So it's more like pressing your head back, drawing your shoulders down, connect your ribs, pull your belly towards your spine. Just on the exhale, hinge back with a flat back. Hold your position here for a moment, and then start flexing from the lower back, and slowly come down on the floor. Keep your palms behind your head if you want to, or reach them up on the roll up. Take a deep breath. On the exhale, lift your head, neck, and shoulders. Start rolling up. Lean forward towards your thighs. And then try to find your lengthen your spine. So start lifting your crown of your head forward. You're in a straight back here, shoulders down. Come back up, seated tall. Hinge back with a straight line. And then round your spine, roll down. Take a deep breath. Keep your navel pulling down, connect your ribs. On the exhale, roll up. Lean towards your legs. Again, first lengthening your spine. Lift your chest slightly. The crown of your head is reaching on an angle. And then come back up on top of your seat bones. Hinge back with a flat back. Roll back. Last one time, inhale and exhale, roll up. Lean forward. And then lengthening your spine. Hold your spine long. You can, again, keep your palms in front of you if you have any shoulder injuries, or just reach your arms over your head. Your head is in between your arms, like your ears, like a picture frame. But make sure you're not collapsing. You're lengthening your spine. Draw your shoulders back. And right now, let's add a small rotation. On the exhale, rotate towards the left side. Make sure seat bones are staying heavy and anchor. And then come back center. And then exhale, rotate to the opposite side. And come back center. Let's do 2 more. Exhale, twist and rotate to the left. And then center. Check your hips. Are you feeling that your legs are sliding or getting uneven? Use your core muscle. Pull your belly back towards your spine and do it with control. Just rotation. From your seat bones down, nothing is moving. Come back up and then bring your palms down. Let's add a full rotation, so open your arms out to the side again, relax your shoulders, connect your ribs, belly pull back. On the exhale, rotate towards the left side, hold it here for a second. Right hip is pushing down. Arms are open like they want to pull back, and pulse your chest, pulse, pulse, pulse. And then come back center. Let's do the same on the other side. Rotation, left hip is in anchor, arms are open, and just pulse, 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 center. Let's do 2 more. Every time your arms are open, think about the shoulder blades are coming towards each other. So we don't want to separate our shoulder blades. We don't want to really add our arms here. We just want to bring more movement, opening, and mobilization into our spine. Last one, to the right. Come back center, relax. Let's flip on your stomach so you can work on the extension. Let's start easy. Clasp your palms, relax your forehead on your palms. Think about your neck. Whenever we're in extension, working on extension, it's all about the thoracic spine. We don't want to really lift our neck and look straight forward. We want to keep our neck long. Take a deep breath. Like we did before going to bridge, imagine that you are bridging in reverse position. So just on the exhale, tuck your pelvis, which means that your navel is lifting up to the spine, your glutes are slightly engaging, and your lower back is opening. And then hover your forearms from the floor. Your palms are still together, your forehead is still together with your palms. From here, on the inhale, lift your chest slightly up, and exhale, lower to hover position. Let's do 3 more. Inhale, lift, and exhale, lower. Try to keep pressing your pubic bone to the floor. I don't want you to bring any unnecessary tension to the lower spine. Last time, lift, hold your spine lifted. Reach your arms back behind you. Turn your palms so they can face the floor. Draw your shoulders away and check if you can lift your chest higher. Float your feet on the floor, more hamstring workout, your glutes, and start swimming just with your legs. And keep lifting your chest. Gaze on the mat, maybe slightly in front of the mat, but make sure you're not staring in front of you. Long neck for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Palms on the floor. Push your hips back. Find your child's pose. Take a deep breath. And then on the exhale, let's come on your forearm. Bend your legs. Heels together, align with your tailbone. If you cannot be on the forearm, no problem. You can always come and lay on the floor. But when you're laying on the floor, make sure your lower waist is not dropping now. You're trying to square your hips and feeling the lower waist is lifting up. If you're on the forearm, your elbows, shoulders, and the same alignment. And again, just first in a forearm, relax, feel like your ribs are dropping down and maybe your shoulders even piking to the ear. So first push your forearm to the floor, lift your ribs up and feel like your shoulder blades is sliding back. This is your alignment. You can always turn your head down to the floor if you start feeling pain in your neck. And right now, keep your top palm on your hip. Make sure your hips are square, belly pull back. And right now, just lift your knee, lower your knee, lift your foot. And again, just lift your knee, lower your knee, lift your foot, keep your knees together. So you're going reverse clam and a clam. Let's do 3 more. And 2. Make sure you're not dropping your ribs down. Last 1. Next time, lift your leg up, pull your thigh slightly behind you. So again, you can feel like a one line with your knee and your hip. Again, don't drop your ribs down, lift up. And right now we'll be just pulsing our leg, pulsing, like lifting slightly higher without dropping your ribs down. 4, 3, 2, 1, and then pull your knee towards your chest, flex your foot, and reach your heel slightly behind you. And again, pull your knee, bend it, and reach it back. You should start feeling glute when the leg is straight. And again, kick towards your chest and then lengthen. Let's do 3 more. And inhale, lengthen. And 2, and lengthen. Last one, lengthen, hold it here, and again, pulse, 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 pulse. 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend your leg. Come and sit for a second. Let's stretch our right glute or any glute that was working. So cross this leg that was working over the bottom leg. The bottom leg doesn't need to be bent. It can be straight. Try to sit first your hip down. You already start feeling the stretch. Then hug your knee with the opposite arm. Again, the same palm goes behind your butt, lengthening your spine. And think about like you want to this time pull your thigh towards your chest and chest towards your thigh, deepening your stretch. Take a deep breath. And let's switch sides. So again, either forearm or the flat, laying flat. Knees bend, heels together, toes together. Heels aligned with your sits bone. Relax your chest for a moment. Feel like everything is dropping down. Your shoulder is lifting. It's very nasty for the shoulder. So again, push your forearm. Feel the shoulder blades glides back like it wants to hide it. Your ribs are lifting. You should feel immediately your abdominals engaging. Again, turn your head towards the floor or keep it looking straight forward. Now let's do a few clams. Just open your knee, draw your knee down and lift your foot up. And again, just knee lifts, knee drops, foot lift. So here when we're lifting our knee, again, check your ribs. They are not dropping down towards the floor. Nothing is changing with your spine alignment. It stays straight. And your hip stays square and your shoulder. Last one time. Knee up, come down. And then lift your whole leg. Move your knee slightly behind you. Align your knee with your hip. Keep your foot flexed and just lift your leg and lower. Lift and lower. A few pulses. Again, when we're pulsing, what can happen? It's not movement in the spine. Spine stays steady. This is all about the side of your hip. 2 more. Last one. This time bend, keep your knee bent, pull it towards your chest, and then lengthening slightly behind you, flex your foot. And again, bend and lengthen. Try not to move your spine. So when we're reaching our legs slightly behind you and up, make sure I'm not arching the lower back. Let's do 3 more. Inhale and exhale. And inhale, last one time. Lengthen, hold it long, and pulse, 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 pulse. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend your leg. Come and sit on the floor. Cross your leg again over the bottom one. Try to bring your seat bone first down. So squaring your hips. Hug your knee with the opposite arm. The same palm goes behind the same hip that was working, lengthening your spine. This time we're hinging forward with a straight line in your back, but at the same time pull your thigh towards your chest, deepening, stretching your leg. And then come back up. Let's set your feet in a mermaid variation. Right leg in front of you, left leg behind you. Again, I know sometimes it's not possible to bring, for example, this time left hip down, but think about reaching down. So lengthening, stretching. Right palm on the floor, left palm out to the side, shoulders relaxed, side bend. So reach your left palm over your head, soften your right elbow, move your right shoulder away, lengthening like you want to reach towards the side of the wall and keep reaching your left hip down. And then come back center, switch your side. Let's do 1 more. Just inhale, side bend, and come back up, counter stretch, and up, and let's switch. Left leg in front of you, right leg behind you, right hip pushing down, square your body. right palm on the floor, left palm out to the side, left palm on the floor, right palm to the side, side bend. So again, left elbow bent, right arm long, and think about this is not lifting your right butt cheek down, lengthening and reach. So then you can feel this nice deep stretch on the side of your body. And then exhale, come back up, counter stretch. Let's do one more. Inhale, side bend, lengthen, and then up, and side bend, up, and just again, bring both legs in front of you. Take a deep breath, reach your arms up to the ceiling, deep inhale, exhale, open. Last one time, inhale, arms up, clasp your palms over your head, exhale, palms towards your heart. This is it for today class. Wish you a lovely day. If you want to visit us live exercise in a studio, please visit our website, coreworksfitness.com.